Let's go. Let's watch. So excited. Kaveh's here. Ah! Okay. You guys gotta let me know how the audio's like.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. Possibly longer than any records in existence.
The history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat.
Oh god, that's so pretty.
Dragon King?
Dragon King.
We were victims of the apocalypse.
Oh?
We also became the apocalypse itself.
Oh?
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
Oh my god, is it like the abyss
No one can
monsters?
withstand the power of the apocalypse.
Not the apocalypse, guys. The world's ending. The world's
Both
ending.
of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, wait!
Oh? No, don't hurt NAHIDA! No, you can't hurt NAHIDA, brah! Damn, bro.
Life, death, and the world.
Baizhu, oh my
all
god.
follow a set of laws.
Oh my god. I still can't believe he's here. I love how all of his attacks are like pointing. He's just pointing at people.
Taking a turn for the better. Feast your eyes.
Kaveh! Okay.
Watch and learn.
Finally. Holy crap. He's attacking with his suitcase.
Sight clear.
He's attacking with his suitcase. I have to not yell. My sister complains that I yell too much.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
I just saw did I just see Skara? Or Wanderer, I guess. What's happening? Why are they fighting the Wanderer? What? Ooh, hello, Alhaitham. What was that about? What was that about?
Nice.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Hey everyone,
English
I'm
views
Zach Aguilar,
again.
and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.6 special program.
Too many pretty
wow,
pretty
you know,
boys.
I didn't expect we'd appear right after the trailer this time.
Stop it.
I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed program today, and we even have more hosts than usual.
We do. We
so
have
why don't we
4
go around and
people.
take a moment to introduce ourselves?
Didn't expect Dory.
Sure thing. Hey everybody, it's so good to see you all again.
NAHIDA.
I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of NAHIDA.
You guys can hear me
I'm so
good,
excited
right?
to finally be back and
You
share
have to
new
tell me,
content
because
with
if
all
I
of you.
find out when I'm editing the video, I'm gonna be upset.
The renowned traveler.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anjali Gunapanani, and
my
I'm
gosh,
the voice of
it's
Dory.
Baizhu.
Thank you for always supporting the business of Lord Sangama Bay with your shiny Mora.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of Baizhu from Boo Boo Pharmacy.
I am sure a lot of our viewers have already seen our characters pop up in the game by now.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's
Now,
journey at some point or another.
I still
That's right.
don't know if
and we'll be seeing
Kaveh
everyone
is a
again
4-star,
to experience some new
5-star.
stories together in the upcoming version.
Yeah, I can't
Don't
wait.
tell me yet.
too. You know, I
This
think
is the
we're ready to
moment
jump into some upcoming
where we
content,
find out if he's a
like,
4-star
you know,
or
I don't know,
5-star.
one of our new playable characters in version 3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this right. I think his name is Baizhu? Baizhu? Is that how you say it?
And
Well, settle,
Kaveh?
Sean.
Nice. I'm sure everyone's waiting to see which event wish the new characters will be appearing in.
How long is
So,
this actually?
let's get to our first redemption code, and in
Ah,
the meantime,
a little shorter than
everyone will
usual.
also be able to check out some details about the version 3.6 event wishes.
He's a 3-star. Imagine though. Hey, I did see this. I did see NAHIDA and Nilou. I really hope everyone pulls for Nilou. Please, she deserves it. She deserves it. Also, this is new. They're showing the reruns now. Ooh, ooh. Ah! Okay. There we go. Here it is. He is a 4-star. I'm not over happy about that, but whatever, baby, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do, eh? It's fine. At least he is with Baizhu.
When on the road,
I can pull for them both, okay? I can pull for them both, it's fine.
And appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
Ay vey.
You're about to collapse, aren't you? The doctor will see you now.
I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Taking a turn for the
He
better.
could still be cracked. He could be Bennett level. I'm still pulling for him because I love my baby Kaveh.
Okay, that snake was awesome.
Sean
Also,
Dury.
its design
I
totally
feel
popped
like
up
I
on
know
Baiju's
him.
shield.
I like that.
Well, I'm afraid of snakes, but Chung Chung
Yo,
sounds
his
so
snake
cute.
is creepy.
Yeah, me too. And also, random thought, but
I'm not into a
isn't Baizhu
snake.
the first male character with glasses?
Oh wow, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think
Is he
you're
really?
right.
Damn.
Personally, I
No one will
love
be
his
as
voice.
good as Benny.
I think it's amazing.
In bad luck at
Also, you
least,
can't
that
go
is
wrong with
true.
purple
Not
pants.
biased at all.
You really can't. You know what? Okay, let's talk about Baizhu. Baizhu
His
is a
design
doctor
is
at Boo Boo
beautiful,
Pharmacy
though.
and is skilled at healing his patients. His abilities have helped Boo Boo Pharmacy
someone
make
say
a reputation
snake?
for itself in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, Baizhu is a gentle and refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to
I
helping
wonder
the
how
world.
they're gonna make
He
him
tends
finally
to
show
anyone
up.
who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention,
This has been
regardless
a
of their
long
wealth or
time
status.
coming.
Ah,
Oh, I see. So he's that kind of doctor.
That
What
kind of doctor.
did you think he was?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
like, I can save you.
No, that's
But for a price.
I
That's
guess he
more
just seems kind of
Ildotore.
mysterious like that.
Well, I give your imagination some credit, but
Baizhu has
sorry,
always been
he
really
isn't quite the
sussy.
suspicious doctor like you imagine.
I don't
In fact,
trust you. I think
he's
he's
actually
sussy.
a trusted physician among the people of Liyue Harbor.
I still think he's sussy.
Everyone prefers to go see Dr. Baizhu, no matter how serious the problem may be. But even though he works as a skilled physician, his own condition isn't so great.
Yeah, I heard
I
he's
know
dying.
people say that
I like
doctors are the
Tori
worst
better.
patients. Is that the case for Baizhu as well?
Well,
We need to Tori
Baiju's case is a
playable.
little complicated, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. So, travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story.
I heard he
zip,
has-
That's all you hear out of me.
I
Okay,
heard he's
well,
dying,
no matter what
and that's
happens,
why
I just
he
hope that he'll be
keeps
able to take care of himself.
Little
Me
Chi-Chi
too.
around.
But besides his health, Baizhu also has some other troubles to worry about.
Lil
For
Chi-Chi?
example, Director Hu will sometimes put up ads outside of
Oh,
Boo Boo
bro.
Pharmacy to promote her funeral parlor. On top of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao.
Poor
So there are
Chi-Chi.
some days where Baizhu really has his hands full.
Yeah, that does sound like something that Hu Tao would do.
As fate would have it, Baiju's master and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor
Oh.
both studied together under the same master.
Intriguing.
But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and ended up going their separate ways. Their differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to
Time to see the
Baizhu and Hu
tutorial.
Tao's different views. In version
Intriguing.
3.6, travelers will be able to play through Baiju's story quest
my
to hear some of Baiju's
gosh.
inner thoughts and learn more about this caring doctor.
If you
Interesting.
went to Hogwarts, he'd
I
totally
can't wait to
be
check
a
it out.
Slytherin.
In his search for discovering new treatments and cures, Baizhu will often
They really
choose to
did
test
work
new
on,
medicines on himself.
Cutting
As you spend
empty
time with
spots in the
Baizhu in
stream,
the
didn't
field,
they?
you can make use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain harvestable items,
Oh?
which will heal your current active
Wait,
character.
what?
So, since Baizhu is a doctor, I think it's pretty safe to say that most of his combat abilities are focused on
Wait, you
healing,
can pick up
right?
items and
Yep.
heal?
That's right. Baiju's treatment in battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1 is to control a wandering sprite that
Hold
cruises
on.
through the enemies and restores HP to his teammates. Step 2 is to create a shield. When the shield refreshes, ends, or is broken, not only will it provide healing, but it will also deal dendro damage to enemies. Baizhu believes that even in a difficult spot, as long as the diagnosis and treatment are done
Shit, my
properly,
sister was
lives
right.
can always be saved.
Sweet. Looks
My
like we'll
sister
be
was
able to try
right.
out some new
I
team
want him.
compositions with him in mind.
Only because of his play
For
style.
sure.
He is the
all right, I
perfect
think that's all
replacement
we
for
have
Barbara
Baizhu.
on my Nilo
so
team.
let's move on to our next playable
Oh my
character.
God.
I bet many travelers already know him
Oh my
well.
god, a mad doctor.
I'm glad you gave me a chance.
Kaveh!
Well,
always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
Yes! Bro, the way he attacks with his suitcase is like freaking hilarious. I love it.
Come at me!
Oh, he's a sword?
Breaking new ground!
So he's not a claymore. At least there's that. Please, tell me. That is a sword, right? Wait, I can't tell. Is that a claymore or a sword? Help me out here.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. Did you see him make dendro cores
No,
explode on
berserker
command?
healer.
That'll be useful for
He
me.
is a berserker
that was
healer, that is
crazy.
true.
And the toolbox, he has some cool accessories. I am jealous.
Oh yeah,
I want
I'm
him
loving
so
those
badly.
animations.
I need
Super
him
cool.
and I need
Oh,
him and I'll hate them together.
Since Kaveh has some connections with Dory, I'll introduce him. Kaveh is an architect and has this like keen sense for beauty and the arts that
he's
he's
so
developed ever since he was a
beautiful.
child. Not to brag or
I
anything,
hope it's
but
a
his
sword.
magnum
It's
opus
a
is the
sword.
Palace of Alcazar's, which is
I'm
crazy
gonna give the
coincidence where
extra
Dory lives.
Alhaitham sword
And
to
his
him.
designs not only provide the required functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste, making
Can he
them
be
feel
like a
unique
really
and noteworthy.
hype
Well, he sounds like a
useful
genius, so he must be pretty successful.
4-star?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't quite lead the life of success and carefree spending like you might imagine. It's actually kind of the opposite. He hardly has enough more to survive.
Mood.
Okay,
Poor
so he's
boy.
broke. Interesting.
Really?
Why is that?
I never.
Well, it kind of comes down to Kaveh's
thought
personality.
he was rich.
He's a very perceptive person, so he has this sensitive and delicate side to his character.
How do him
He also
and
has a strong sense of
Alhaitham
empathy.
get
He can
along?
understand the emotions and thoughts of different people.
How do
which
him and
may
Alhaitham
actually
get
be one of his
along?
sources of artistic inspiration.
Gain it all, spend it all.
For example, when someone is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about how the proceeds go to helping poor
Oh,
children.
no, he's
and
a
he'll practically
gullible
hand
little
over his Mora,
boy.
like all of it.
Wow, what a nice but gullible guy.
He's a gullible little
Yeah.
boy. I
On
love
top of
him.
that, he doesn't limit himself with the cost of construction. And take the Palace of Alcazar's array as an example. Maybe only a real maniac architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that. So
He's so
kinda
beautiful,
respect him for
guys.
that.
Yeah.
But it's probably these kinds of situations that have made him become roommates with Alhaitham.
But aren't like Alhaitham and
They
Kaveh polar
are.
opposites? We see them bicker all the time.
It's so
About
funny.
what?
Well, Kaveh thinks that Alhaitham lacks feelings for others and
Kinda true.
always disagrees with his point of view.
It's kind of true.
But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah, I think we're starting to understand Kaveh's character a little better now. So next we can move on to some of his talents.
Ooh, tell me.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me. How is
As
he
an
useful?
architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some materials when creating furnishings. And his mapping abilities
yes.
might come in handy
Make
during
him
battle.
useful, please.
As a unique and creative designer, Kaveh must always bring tools with him. His toolbox, named Marak, not only provides Kaveh with tools, but also has many interesting uses.
Okay.
For example, Marak's mapping ability
So he can
allows him to
understand he's
scan
being
the
scanned,
battlefield,
right?
causing all
I know,
dendro
right?
cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately.
Oh, shit!
In addition to that, when Marak completely
love
releases
when
its
dendro
energy,
cores get
it
to burst
converts Kaveh's
immediately.
attack damage to dendro damage and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Bro,
Okay.
You don't need to worry about triggering all
I'm
those
gonna
dendro
end up
cores at the same
making a
time.
mono
Kaveh won't be hurt by them. In
dendro
fact,
team.
one of Kaveh's talents
I know what
actually
team-
causes him to recover a set
I know
amount
what team
of
I'm
HP
making.
when he takes
Interesting they're
damage
going
from a
with these
dendro
choices,
core.
I know, right?
It's always good to have a reliable partner like that.
Oh my
Zhang
gosh.
always gives Baizhu a lot of help too, you know.
I know exactly what team I'm
but
gonna
Marak
main
is
now.
pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
That's a pretty awesome toolbox.
It can
know,
wield a
right?
sword, but does he get it?
Okay, so that
No,
should
wait.
be just
That looks
about
like a
everything we have for
claymore.
How should I say this?
That looks
I
too big
think
to be
his
a
character
sword.
has more depth than we expected.
Well, he is a distinguished architect
He
for
better
the nation
have
of
depth.
wisdom, so we shouldn't underestimate
Wait,
him.
I don't know.
Yeah, Kaveh will be appearing in the main event for version 3.6, so maybe
Yes,
we
baby.
give some details about that next.
We don't
Oh,
get a story
I got
about
this
him,
one.
though.
Our main event for version 3.6
I love
is the
that
Academia
picture, by the way.
Extravaganza. In addition to the variety of celebrations, the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to compete. The extravaganza
Oh?
consists of 2 main parts, the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. In the Wisdom
who's the
Gala, the
last
6
person?
Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for the
Oh, the six
Inter-Darshan Championship,
Darshans.
each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
Great. So maybe we can talk
Vahumana.
about some gameplay that travelers can expect to see.
Do we know who's
It
from
sounds like we'll be
Vahumana?
getting a total of 6 different game modes this time. That's a lot.
Is that Baizhu? That has to be
Yeah.
Baizhu.
Each of the 6
Vahumana?
Darshans will be compiling their
It has to be
research to
Baizhu.
provide fun mini-games for everyone to enjoy.
It would make sense.
For example, Layla's Urdawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their
Ooh,
booth.
that's pretty.
When travelers adjust the astrolabe
I feel like
to the
that makes
appropriate
sense
height
if it's
and angle,
Baizhu,
the
'cause
stars
he's a
on
new
the
character
astrolabe
and we don't
will
really
light up
know
and
a
form
lot
a
about
pattern.
him.
Look, this time the pattern is a cute little fungus.
Aw, that does look like fun.
Nice.
Here's another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their understanding of mechanisms and
Kasharawar.
architecture. Travelers will learn how to use the least possible
That's
materials to build a road that meets certain requirements within a
Ooh.
limited space.
Cool.
Ooh, I'm already getting a lot of ideas for this one. Okay. It seems travelers will have a lot of freedom to try whatever arrangements they can think of to reach those goals.
Yeah.
Next is Vahumana. They're taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an
Vahumana.
archaeological activity where
That's the one with
travelers
the
will
secret
use
person.
specialized equipment to detect relic replicas. Travelers will have to carefully observe the surrounding
I just
environment as
wanna
they
know-
search, and even eliminate external
Not a fan
interference
of
affecting the
archaeology.
detectors to find the relic replicas.
It is pretty though.
Well, this is all very nice, but are there any games where we won't have to go running around as much? I'm lazy.
Yes, there's
I'm
something for
lazy.
everyone in these game modes. With this one, you can just relax and stay put while you listen to a story. But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions.
This
If you're able
sounds
to
like
ask and uncover some key
wherever
information,
Al-Haytham would
then
have
you'll
come
receive
from.
some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Spontamod, on the other hand, is preparing a small combat experiment to put travelers' combat abilities to the
combat.
test within a set amount of time. Of course, they'll kindly provide a variety of potions to help travelers overcome situations in the experiment.
Awesome.
Very cool. And last but not least is a
Combat,
little
let's
bionic experiment
go.
set up by Tainari's Amorta Darshan. Travelers will be able to control replicas of various creatures and command
Yeah,
their
that
movement
looks
according
like
to
a
a
place
specific
where
rhythm.
Tainari would
That
come from.
should be everything we have for the Wisdom Gala.
Wonder who-
So which Darshan's events
I
are
wonder
you all most excited
if
about?
Tainari is
Oh,
going
you
to be in
know,
this event.
Spontamod, because that's what I'm all about. Like combat and battle and victory and never losing.
Zach,
Okay.
Zach, please, Zach.
Okay.
Wow.
Zach.
I like the star one. I like stars. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm most excited to listen to a story because I think that's about my speed.
Oh, I get that.
And let's not forget that in addition to the Wisdom Gala, we
Yo,
still have the
Al-Haytham looks
Inter-Darshan
so damn
Championship.
good.
This is a contest of wisdom and courage, and you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
Very cool. Oh, and there is one more thing to mention here. Layla's very own Hangout quest will be arriving with version
yay.
3.6, so be sure not to miss it. Okay, that's all.
That's so
Hey,
random,
we get to
but
hang out
nice.
with Layla.
Awesome.
I want to hang out
Excited
with
to check it out.
Kaveh.
Okay, and our next event will also be taking place in Sumeru. Waynute activity has suddenly been on the rise, and the academia is dispatching researchers to respond to the problem.
This time,
Okay.
we'll be helping scholars clear the desert of obstructions, assemble the Waynute
more
Slayer cannon,
desert.
and repel the Wandering Waynute.
The Waynute Slayer cannon, huh?
What team are they
Oh,
using? That's such an
yeah, that's
interesting
quite the
team
name.
combo. Why
As
is
its name
Al-Haytham a number
implies,
4,
it's very
bruh?
effective against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby and help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking. I'm sure our
Al-Haytham
travelers
should
will be
be
able to
on
help handle
number
the
1,
situation.
baby.
Oh, yeah. We also have one other event for travelers to continue improving their combat abilities. During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds.
Oh,
During
fun.
each round, the system will randomly activate
like the
one
ones
or
with the
more of 4
trials.
possible effects
Weakest
at
link,
set
maybe?
intervals of time.
How dare you
So I
call
guess it's safe
Al-Haytham
to say that no
weakest
2
link?
rounds will play the same.
I guess
Did you just
not.
call
Yeah.
Al-Haytham the weakest link?
If the buff you
I'm
receive
offended.
happens to synergize with your team composition, then your team will
Al-Haytham
really
is
start to
number
shine.
1.
I personally think it's interesting to have
Maybe.
these random elements added to the
Rude.
challenge.
No,
I feel like
I will
it'll
show
bring
you how
some fun
strong
surprises
Al-Haytham
to
can
the
be, I
gameplay.
swear.
Totally.
My
these buff
Al-Haytham
effects
team
are all
is so
pretty
strong,
powerful,
and
the
he's getting
travelers
stronger
should
with this
definitely try some
update.
different team combinations and see what synergies they can come up with. Also, the Overflowing Mastery event will be returning once again with double drops for a limited time to help travelers keep leveling up their characters.
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, there will be one more event taking place in an all-new area. So first, I think we should reveal the new area.
No.
Wait, there's a new area?
Let's take a quick break and give another redemption code.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
There's
good.
a new area?
Oh, but one more note, we'll have some info regarding new artifact sets during the break, so be sure not to miss that.
Okay, can you tell me... Oh, okay. So Nymph's Dream looks exactly like a... Oh, it's hydro damage bonus. One centimeter... Who'd that be for? Nilo? HP plus 20... No, that's for Nilo. Varukasha's, that is Nilo. Yeah, that is for Nilo. Who was the first one for? When under the effect of 1, 2, or 3 more... That looks like another good one for Ayato or Child? Doesn't she already have a set? I don't think she... No. Her set is just like the only HP set, which is the one from Liyue.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, we are back and ready to show an all-new area being added to the game.
Oh my god.
That's
I didn't know
right.
there was anything
and I
else
hope you're all
to
as
do.
excited as we are. This area is located deep in the desert, in the northwest of the desert
Second
of
set would be
Hadramaveth.
for Dia?
According to legends, it was one of the
It
main
could be
rifts
for
that
Dia.
monsters were emerging from during the Conria
Could be for
disaster
Dia.
500 years ago, and the site of a
But it
battlefield
looks
where
like it
God
would be
suppressed
really
the power
useful
of
for
the
Nilo
abyss.
too.
Although it was
kinda wanna
originally
find out
desert,
after.
the ecological system has completely changed due to the power of the abyss, and it has become a large, uninhabited area of swamps and wastelands.
So, you're saying
in
that
the
we
desert.
might be able to uncover some buried secrets about Conria there?
Oh, you always say that.
On second thought, it kinda sounds like it might be dangerous.
Yeah. Luckily, we
Ooh,
have
that's
some
pretty.
little helpers to assist
Oh my
us in our
gosh.
search.
Oh,
There will
look
be
at
a
the little
pari named
baby.
Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities, allowing travelers to freely fly across parts of the area and access some locations that would be impossible on foot.
Wait, we'll be able to fly around now?
That's so cute.
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream, Zach.
Yes!
After helping
Aw.
Sorush recover its power, there will be a small event for travelers to help it continue
Dude,
its
can we
training.
keep
We will guide Sorush to drive away enemies, conduct
Can we
speed training,
keep
and
him?
complete puzzles, so be sure to check it out. Travelers may also encounter a new enemy during their journey in version 3.6, the Iniquitous Baptist.
Ooh.
Its abilities include using multiple
Electro
elements in
Priest?
battle,
Don't we
and
already
creating
have an Electro
shields for
Priest?
corresponding
No, we had
elements to
Hydro
reduce damage.
and Cryo.
It
I
definitely
don't
looks
think we
like
had
it will be a
Electro.
formidable enemy.
That's not all. We have 2 more interesting enemies that travelers will encounter. The Animo and Hydro Hilly-Churl rogues.
Oh?
These Hilly-Churls are wandering across Tevat and do not
They look
belong to
like-
any particular Hilly-Churl tribe.
They kind of look
Sometimes
like
they
Rivali from
assist
Breath
other
of the Wild.
Hilly-Churls
Is
or
it just
tribes
me?
in need of help.
Kinda looks
and
like
they
Rivali.
also have a unique combat style.
Even though it seems this place is full
My
of
gosh,
new
she
dangers,
has like a
that still
scythe.
won't stop the traveler from bringing new hope to the region. Some clues related
Just
to
3 more
Conria
cast
are also waiting
emeralds
to
to
be
go.
uncovered here,
I know,
so it's
right?
definitely worth exploring. And last but not least, in version 3.6,
It looks
the
like a
legendary
scythe,
dragon of
doesn't it?
Verger, Apep, will appear. The dragon
That's
of Verger was
crazy.
once an emerald green dragon that ruled Sumeru, but its color later changed to that of yellow sand.
I know, it
Recently,
kind of is. He
it
ain't
seems to be
looking so
suffering
good,
from
bud.
some kind of illness. Travelers will be making their way to the Dendro Dragon's habitat to face it in battle, so we must be very careful. The battle will be split into 3 phases. An interesting part to take note of is that in the second
Intriguing.
phase
Oh,
of the fight,
ew.
travelers will need to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters.
We have to protect
in order
it?
to prevent the dragon's illness from getting any worse.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
That's different.
Yes.
like
and
Elazar,
in the
but for
third
dragons.
phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely
Ew,
powerful
that's
attacks,
some
so
goop.
travelers will need to be careful to avoid those.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, we don't know what the Dendro Dragon has been through
All
and
the
what
dragons
exactly
get
caused it to
screwed over,
change
don't
into its
they?
current twisted form.
First of all, in.
Perhaps we'll get some more answers
And now
after
this
we
guy.
faced it in battle.
Yeah.
The dragon has a close connection with Sumeru's history and gods. Going into its lair and determining what's causing its current condition is an important task
so pretty, though?
and will be helpful to the entire nation of Sumeru. So, if you'd like to learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahida's story quest.
Oh, for sure.
This is Nahida's story quest
I think
chapter
there'll be a lot
2?
of interesting things for travelers to learn in this one. So
Ooh,
be sure to look forward to it.
Archons get 2, don't they?
And that's
Venti get
about
2?
all we have for new content in the
Why are we
upcoming
fighting a
version.
centipede that
But
throws today at
before
you?
we wrap things up, we have an announcement regarding Genshin Impact's music.
I love when they release
the
new
second
music.
album for the Sumeru region,
Yes,
titled
baby.
The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing soon.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I love the
love it.
Sumeru region music.
Yeah, I do too. This album is comprised of 3 discs, compiling all the original music that the Hoyo Mix team created for the Sumeru region, spanning versions 3.1 to 3.6.
Okay, this is super cool. I'm
Too
so
bad
excited.
it's
Be sure and pick that
impossible
up.
to get that stuff.
Right, so
in America.
let's watch a trailer of the new OST
I
and
just have
give
to
our
listen to
final
them on
redemption
Apple
code of the
Music.
day.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm enjoying it so far. My only disappointment is that Kaveh is in fact a 4-star. And I cannot tell if he's a Claymore or not. We're gonna find that out after we're downloaded illegally. I have Apple Music, it's fine. I don't do illegal things.
Alright, so it seems like there's gonna be a lot to enjoy in the new version.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm getting Kaveh.
You know what?
I
I'm
am
looking
getting
forward to spending
Kaveh.
more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter, and confronting the new Dendro Dragon.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm super happy to have gotten to come on this special program today. It was my first time. This is so cool. And also that trailer was so cool.
Oh, so
Definitely.
It was.
I think it's really cool that people will get to discover more about Baizhu and that there's
I know,
more
it's
to
been a
him
long time
than
coming.
just the man who works at the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
It's got layers.
True that.
Not much progress
I'm
on the
looking forward
R&R
to the new
quest line,
area.
unfortunately.
New playables,
It's been a really
and
busy week.
Of course, the Academia Extravaganza looked super fun to me.
It does.
But yeah, this is the end of the special program. It's been
Wow,
so
it's
great
kinda
hanging
short,
with you
but
guys.
efficient.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course. This is the end.
No.
I'll see you guys all in game.
Goodbye.